Hello friends, welcome to Maths is Easy. So today in this video we are doing algebraic expressions of class 8. Let us do 5.2. Hashtag 5 is the serial number of the video. So after watching this video you will be able to do how to do the products of algebraic expressions. So not to waste further time, let's check it out how to solve the questions given in the 5.2 and basically how to solve the multiplication sums of algebraic expressions. So we were on question number 2, third part. So till second part of question number 2, we have completed in hashtag 4 video. So if you guys want to see those questions, solved questions, you can go by the description of this video where all the links of earlier solved chapters and exercise are given. So third part is 3.2 x square yz 1 by 5 x y square z and minus 75 x square y square z square. How to do it? First of all, first step is do the product is to split all the constant or rational numbers. 3 by 2 into 1 by 5 into minus 75. What is given to us? X square into x square. And coming next, y into y square into y square. And next, z into z square. So in our next step, we'll be solving. How we'll solve it? 5 ones are 5 ones are and 5 fives are 25. No other calculations, no other cancellations are there. So we will be writing minus 45 by 2 into x 2 plus 1 plus 2 into y 1 plus 2 plus 2 into z 1 plus 1 plus 2. We will write by using how we can use this by using, you have to write the law on what basis we have done this xm plus n. So this was the law. So our answer would be what? Our answer would be, in our next step, we would be writing the answer minus 45 by 2, 45 by 2, x5, y5, and z4. This is our answer. Hope the question is clear. If any type of doubt is there, feel free to ask your doubt by commenting in the comment box. Fourth part, 8 by 7 x cube, y cube, z cube, 14 by 3 x square, y square, z square, and minus 6. So put your attention or be considerate while splitting the constants and variables. 8 by 7 into 14 by 3 and this minus 6. In another bracket, we'll be putting x variable, x cube into y square. In our next bracket, we'll be putting y cube into y square. In our next bracket, we'll be putting z, that is z cube into z square. So let's move further. Is there any cancellation? Yes. 3 ones are 3 twos are 6, 7 ones are 7 twos are 14. So we'll be left with minus 32, 8 into 2 into 2, and negative sign is here. So minus 32, x 3 plus 2. So in our next step, we'll be writing minus 32, x raised to the power 5, y raised to the power 5, and z raised to the power 5. This would be our answer. Let's move further. Fifth part, 6 by 7, a square, b square, c, minus 2 by 3, a6, p4, b, and minus 14 by 9, a cube, b square. So in our next step, we'll be writing what? We'll be splitting all the constants, minus 2 by 3 into minus 14 by 9. Then all the variables we'll be putting in one bracket, that is a2 into a6 into a3 into b square into b square, and in multiplication c into c4. So cancel it. Is there any cancellation? Yes. 7 ones are 7 twos are 14. Then 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. No other calculation is there. Now we'll be writing what? And this negative also get cancelled. So we'll be writing 8 by 9. Then A 2 plus 6 plus 3 into B 2 plus 1 plus 2 into C 1 plus 4. So in our next step, we'll be writing 8 by 9. A 3 plus 6 9 and 2 11. A 11. B 2 2 4 plus 1 5 and C 5. This is our answer. Hope all the questions are quite clear. Let's move further. Sixth part. So sixth part is given as this. So first split the constant 1 by 7 into minus 14 by 5 into 5 by 3. Now x terms x into x square. Now y terms y into y square. Now z terms z into z square into z square. So in our next step, is there any cancellation? Yes. So we'll be left with minus 2 by 3 x 1 plus 2 into y 1 plus 2 into z 1 plus 2 plus 2. So in our next step, here this is 2. So in our next step, we'll be writing what? Minus 2 by 3 x cube y cube z 5. This is our answer. Let's move further. Question number 3. So question number 3, express each of the following products as a monomial. So in our next step, we will be writing x 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20. We can write x m into x n equal to x m plus n. You have to write this law because we can write or by using. We can write by using or because, anything you want. Add all the numbers 10 plus 15 plus 30 plus 2 50. So it is a monomial. Let's move further. Second part. So second part is given as this. And our next step, split all the variables 40 plus 60 into y 50 plus 50 into z 30 plus 70. So in our next step, we'll be writing x 100, y 100, z 100. This is our answer. Let's move further. Third part. For third part, it is given as m 500 plus 1, this one, m into n 499 plus this n into p 1 and p raised to the power 0 means 1. If a number has raised to the power 0, it will be equal to what? 1. If a number has 0, it would be equal to 1. We will write. So we'll be writing m 501 and 500 p. This is our answer. Let's move further. Question number 4. So question number 4 is given as what? Find the areas of rectangles with the following pair of monomials as their lengths, breadth, and breadths respectively. So in our next step, we'll be writing first. Length is given as what? xy, and breadth is given as 3y. So we'll be writing area of rectangle equal to length into breadth. So length will be equal to xy into breadth 3y. So we'll be writing x 3 into x into y 1 plus 1. So we can write 3x y square. This is our answer. 5x square and xy is our next question. Length 5x square y and breadth xy. So area of rectangle will be equal to what? Length into breadth. So we'll be writing 5x square y into xy. In our next step, we'll be writing 5 into x 2 plus 1 into y. So our answer would become 5x into xy. This is x y into y1 plus 1. So it will become x cube y square. So our answer is area of rectangle of second part is 5x cube y square. Let's move further. So length is equal to 7xy, breadth is equal to x cube y square. So area of rectangle would be length into breadth, that is 7xy into x cube y square. So split 7 into x 1 plus 3 into y 1 plus 2. So our answer will be x 7x raised to the power 4 y raised to the power 2. This is our answer. Hope the question is clear. Let's move to the last part, fourth part. So fourth part is length is given as what? ABC, and breadth is given as b square c by 2. So area of rectangle would be length into breadth, that is ABC into b square c by 2. So in our next step, we will be writing A into B 1 plus 2 into C 1 plus 1, and this 2 we can write it as what? We can write it as 1 by 2 here. So we can write the answer as 1 by 2 A B cube C square, or we can write A B cube C square by 2. This is our answer. Let's move further. Fifth part. Fifth part, obtain the volume of rectangular boxes with the following lengths, breadths, and height. So we can write length is equal to what? 7a, breadth 5ab square, and height will be equal to what? 3bc. So volume of rectangle, length into breadth into height. Every time you have to give this 7a into 5ab square into 3bc. So split the constants. I have told many times how to multiply this. A into b square into b into c. So 7 5s are 35 and 3 105. A square b cube c. This is our answer. Let's move further. Second part, we'll be writing length equal to xy, breadth equal to x square y, and height equal to 5x square y square. So volume will be length into breadth into height. So length would be xy into breadth would be x square y into height would be 5x square y square. So in our next step, write same variables collectively, x into x square into x square into y into y into y square, and 5 we'll be writing in the front. So 5 x5 2 2 4 plus 1 5, and y 2 3 4 y4. This is our answer. If facing any type of doubt, feel free to ask your doubts by commenting to the comment box. Let's move further. Data length is given as 8m square n, breadth is given as mn by 4, and height is given as m square n square by 3. So volume of rectangular box will be length into breadth into height. So write it down. 8m square n into mn by 4 into m square n square by 3. So first split the constants. 3, 8 into 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 into m square into m square. This is m. Now n into n square. So it is like 2 by 3 m 2 plus 1 plus 2 into n 1 plus 1 plus 2. So in our next step, we'll be writing 2 by 3 m5 and n4. So it was all about this video. In my upcoming videos, next videos, I'll be solving more of the questions of algebraic expressions. So stay tuned. And if you guys like my videos, if it is somewhere helpful to you, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and share the videos as much as possible. Thank you so much.